Hello, Nkechi Anopeme on the topic Ellenbrook Catchment of Swan River, Perth. I was able to research about this place and also visit. I attached some pictures in the PowerPoint of me and other aid to demonstrate the 4 themes introduced in the unit. Starting with the bioregionalism, which talked about the culture of a population and also the resilience, the capacity to cope with change, and the sense of place, the understanding and participation of people, and sustainability, which is more of the precautionary measures or principles to sustain a place. Now, going through this presentation, I was able to look at bioregionalism from the map. There's 3 major catchments in the city of Swan, Perth's metropolitan area. And there are also 3 major challenges they face. This catchment faces, which is erosion, flooding, and salinity. There are measures in place already to make sure these challenges doesn't go out of hand. And there's also a major threat with Ellenbrook as a suburb, which is bushfire, which has also threatened the flora and faunas of this catchment area. But in the midst of this, there's a significant unique natural location there that cannot be taken away. And talking about its resilience, Ellenbrook at 71,500 hectares, which is a very large catchment, it's been able to sustain life and water, though there's been decline in the water reserve, though it has not had a big problem of drought, but this is being managed, and its resilience is amazing because you see this river cutting in between residential places and parks and other structures in the place, which are unique and keeps the young families going because of the exciting places, and also bring in tourists. And there's been amendments and data collections going on, and there's also been performance stories documented in this place. And there are unique food to eat, plants, and also it has created a recreational opportunity for the city of Perth in general. So it's like my hand. If you look at my hand, the catchments flow into the Swan River, which is popular in Perth. Like everywhere in Perth is covered with Swan River. There's no part of Perth that you don't see the Swan River. So it's a very unique sense of place that needs people to organize some trekking and walk and talk, and to appreciate the contribution of these major flows. And then talk about the sustainability. It's amazing how it's been sustained, and a lot of programs going on to determine the surface water extraction volumes, because there are policies already helping the level of nitrogen and sediments in the environment. And the pictures will help to buttress the whole story in this presentation. And conclusively, I suggested that there should be an outlook for the long term, Thank you for listening.